business is run by a bunch of investment bankers, and Morningstar's tools can help make it.
I'm Jason Sipp with Morningstar. Warren Buffett casts a somewhat pessimistic note about the state of the consumer today in his annual meeting. It's not necessarily great news for the economy, but it's also not great news for Berkshire Hathaway either, given the not a small chunk of changes coming from consumer-related businesses among his operating companies. To get a sense of how these businesses are holding up in the downturn and if they're seeing any glimmers of hope, we took a look in the exhibit hall, talked to some of those folks to see what their take on the consumer situation is. Let's go inside. Today at the Berkshire Hathaway shareholders meeting, there was some talk about the consumer, and so obviously your business, I think, probably has some insights into the state of the consumer right now. So first of all, tell me a little bit about your business model and how you reach out to consumers and how your products get to consumers.
Well, we're the largest direct seller of kitchen tools and entertaining products. So we go through a home party plan. That's how we actually sell to consumers. So we have people gather in their home, and then we actually have our consultants come in and demonstrate our products, and that's how we sell them.
So certainly a different sort of way of getting the product into consumers' homes. Have you seen from the consumer spending environment, how has that affected your business perhaps differently than maybe another sort of distribution of the same sort of products?
Well, what we've found is more consumers are staying at home and more consumers are more budget conscious. So what we've been offering folks are $2 per serving meals. So our consultants offer to come into your home, teach you and your friends how to make a meal for $2 a serving, much cheaper than eating out. And many consumers today are looking for easy meal solutions. Usually they're 5 to 7 ingredients. You can make them in less than 30 minutes, $2 a serving. It's terrific. So it's really helping our business model right now, what's going on in the economy, because we actually have something very valuable to offer.
So maybe something that on a counter-cyclical basis could help you out a little bit. Have you seen any trends in your business, in your sales, in the sales mix that might indicate that we might have some better days ahead? Anything that could offer us a glimmer of hope?
You know, what I see really are consumers really wanting to be more budget conscious. They want to make sure they're getting what they can out of every dollar that they spend and that they're making really smart decisions. And what we want to do is really help them do that in the process. So it's hard to say what's going to happen in the future. I have no idea. What we're really trying to do is meet the consumer need today. And I think we've got a great offering to do that.
Yeah, at the end of the day, a smart consumer decision is a smart decision no matter what the environment, right?
It's all about meeting the needs of the consumer. You can offer whatever you want, but in the end, it's what the person actually wants to buy and what they need to make them successful in their home and successful in their everyday activities.
Great. Well, thanks so much for your time today. Really appreciate it.
Thanks for stopping by.